crabs. They're live blue crabs in my pot. I have some salt. I use sea salt, and I'm just going to let the water go to a boil, and then I'm going to drop my crabs in. Normally when I buy live crabs, I always put them in my deep freezer because that kind of stops them from, wrestling and trying to fight me when I'm trying to put them in the pot. So I'll show you what I mean. It kind of put them in a deep sleep, I guess, a dormant stage or whatever it's called. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, so I'm just gonna let the water get hot, and once it gets nice and bubbling, I'll show you the crabs and how they are when they're frozen. Not frozen, but when they're in sleep. I'm just gonna say a deep sleep. But yeah, so I'm gonna let this boil, and I'll be back. Okay, so this is what the crabs look like. They are still alive, but they're in a deep sleep. See how easy it is and how they're calm and they're not, you know, moving and everything. You're not fighting with them. So I'm going to take the crabs and put them in a pot, and I'll show you what that looks like.
She really saying me.
Okay, so this is what the crabs looking like while they cook. So while I'm gonna let them cook for about maybe 5 minutes just to clean them a little bit, and then I'm gonna pour the water off and I'm gonna wash them and show you how I clean my crabs. So yeah, this is how they're looking. I don't know if you can see because of the steam, but yeah, this is how that is looking. Okay, so the live crabs are almost done for me to clean. Y'all see this grimy stuff that's on top? That shows that they were live crabs, and yeah, that is all of the disgust that came out of them. So yeah, so in this pot over here, I am boiling my water for my seasoning. So I'm going to clean my crabs. I'm going to show you what seasoning I'm going to be using to put in this pot. Okay guys, so the seasoning, or some of the seasoning I'm going to be using to season my pot is some seasonal. And I'm not going to put a lot of seasoning in it because I'm going to use the season, or I'm going to season my butter, so I don't want too much seasoning. Just to give it a nice flavor. I'm also going to be using the Weber Kickin' Chicken. The six pepper tone season. Some onion powder. And you remember you can use a lot of the onion powder because as long as it's a powder, it doesn't make anything salty or anything. I'm going to be using a little accent. And the noise you hear is my youngest. He's over there playing and doing whatever else. I don't know, watching TV. I'm going to be using the Old Bay garlic and herb. Just a smidgen of that because I will be using that for my butter. I'm also going to be using some cayenne pepper. I do like heat. Look, 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 look. We're going to be using some bay leaves. Like two. Maybe, well, 2.5 so that one's close. I'm also going to be using some garlic. I'm going to give this a nice stir, and I'm going to taste it, and then after I taste it, I'm going to cut up half a bell pepper and drop that in there. I got a little kick. I'm going to put a little chicken bouillon on it. And that is it. I'm going to cut up half a bell pepper, and I'll show you what my water looks like, and then we're going to clean these crabs. So this is what my water is looking like. It's all flavored up and seasoning and seasoned. I have my bell pepper in there. I'm going to let it cook. I'm going to put the lid back on, let it cook down a little bit, and let's clean the crabs. So I have my plastic bowl. I'm going to put it on the side of the sink. And I have my cold water on because I'm going to take this pot off the stove. I'm going to pour the water out. Get all the dirt off. And now I'm going to dump my crabs in. I did clean up my sink. I'm going to turn this side off. And let me show you what the crabs look like. These are what the crabs look like. Excuse me, that's the seasoning. Got me over here choking. So yeah. They're all nice and ready to be cleaned off. Let me see how I can do this, okay? Okay, so hold on 1 second. I'm trying to see if you can see it. Okay, so this is the crab. All my crabs are boiled, as you can see. Normally I have a knife. I'm going to take one of these knives. If I have my fake nails on, I can do it, but I don't. So I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to lift this slab up, as you can tell. And you just pop all the back off, this gut, pizza, all this. And you just clean all that stuff off. All of it. You don't want any of that on your crabs when you eat it. And I see some people cook their crabs like that and peel it as they go. And then like dip it back in the water that they use to season it with to clean it. I ain't got time for that. I want to eat. So this is what I do. Again, this is how I do mine. You're welcome to do yours how you want. So. And the live crabs are a little time consuming, but I promise y'all it is all worth it. So, this is how I'm gonna, without getting it on my counter, but this is how the crab should look all clean. Okay? This is how it looks before, and this is how it looks after. Okay? Before, after. This is a female. Before, after. Okay? Okay. This one is all cleaned out. I'm going to put it in a bowl. The females, you don't have to do that to clean it off. They're flat. This is the difference between a female and this. Oh, these are females. I only have one male. I like the males better. Okay, but this is the difference between, let me show you the difference. This is a female, this is a male. See the difference? See how big these look? Female, male. Male has this, and females have the little flap. Males have the long pointy things, and females have the flap. Just gave y'all a sex education course and on how to clean crabs. So yeah. So same thing. This little flip part. Sometimes I don't really like the females because sometimes the females have eggs and I don't really want to do all that. So I'm going to take all that gut out. All of it. The little stringy stuff that be all in the inside of the crab. Do my old folks lean. Now you cooking something, lean on the sink. And make sure you take your time because you don't want to get sick messing with seafood. And this is all okay. This is all cleaned out. So I'm going to finish cleaning these crabs and I'll be back once they're all clean. When I'm cooking my crabs, I like to put them face down so that the seasoning can get in nice and good. My water's been boiling. That's why you see the difference from the line and how much it went down. I'm going to let this cook for maybe about, I'm going to say about 10-15 minutes. And then I'm going to turn my pot off and let it just kind of soak. So yeah, that's the game plan. Okay guys, this is the finished results. I guess I could have got a bigger bowl, huh? Or a plate. Hold on, I'm messing up my presentation. So, see that butter all in there and garlic and everything? Yes, let me tilt it so you kind of see it all in there. Yes, so that is the finished results. Again, thank y'all for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment, hit the like button, and most of all, don't forget to subscribe. Until then, guys, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.